Floyd Schofield knocked his ass out, bro. So Floyd Schofield, Turf, remember earlier this year, he was in Riyadh in February.
Yep.
He was supposed to fight Shakur Stevenson. This 22-year-old kid gets sick. He ends up in the hospital. But you know how harsh the boxing world could be, and just the critics. So they're all like, man, you're weak, dude. You weren't really sick. You're just trying to duck Shakur. And if you're 22, man, that could really fuck with your head, right? That's why I'm never really that hard on these guys too much. So
correct.
He's sitting there, and he's waiting his turn. Tevin Farmer fought William Cepeda, who's the WBC interim champ in November. And a lot of people thought Tevin Farmer beat him in November.
Right.
So then they did the rematch this year in March in Mexico. And even that fight was close, but sure, you can give it to Cepeda.
Correct.
Either way, Turf, that's 24 rounds that Tevin Farmer took William Cepeda, who is the #1 mandatory to Shakur Stevenson, and they're fighting in 2 weeks, right?
Right. Yes.
Floyd Schofield knocked his ass out, bro. Out.
He did. He did.
Out. He was asleep while he was standing up. It was so bad.
It was bad. It was real bad.
The fight is the highlight. Like all you guys say, the fight is the highlight. It was a 2. And I remember when it happened, Severe texted me right away, and he was like, Floyd Schofield. And I'm like, yeah, man. Shit. Floyd Schofield. That's a real one now, Turf.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, absolutely.
You know, so I want to ask you this because just that first fight alone, right, get you excited. Floyd Schofield is now the #1 mandatory to fight the winner of Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach.
Yeah, that's another good one.
So that one's coming up. Lamont Roach versus Tank Davis, August 16th. Floyd Schofield is the #1 mandatory now for that. But Turf, he wants Shakur Stevenson. If Shakur Stevenson can beat Cepeda, right?
Right.
In 2 weeks.